So, what if you could have your very own AI assistant that runs completely on your computer? I mean, keeping all your data 100% private. Well, today we're going to break down a tool that does exactly that. Let's get into what might be the ultimate local AI.
Okay, let me ask you something. Is your computer just a digital jungle of messy files? You know what I'm talking about. That downloads folder that's just a crazy mix of PDFs, pictures, videos, and I don't even know what else. Yeah, if you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are not alone.
But what if you could change all that? What if you had a personal AI assistant living right on your computer? Well, say hello to MiniMax Agent Desktop. Seriously, the best way to think about it is like having an AI intern ready to organize your entire digital life and, as we're about to find out, a whole lot more. So, what's the big deal with MiniMax? What makes it so special? Well, first off, and this is huge, it runs locally. That means your files never, ever leave your machine. We're talking maximum privacy here. No data sent to some random server in the cloud. Plus, it works on pretty much everything. Mac, Windows, even your phone. It really is like having a super smart AI intern ready to go, right out of the box. All right, for our first step, let's tackle something that'll give us an instant, super satisfying win. We are going to go in and finally conquer that digital jungle we were just talking about. And you won't believe how simple this is. Inside the app, you're just going to select Experts. Then you'll see one called Tidy Folder. You pick that, point it to whatever messy folder you want, and then you just give it one simple command. And this right here, this is the magic wand. You literally just type in plain English, clean this folder up, organize by file types. That's it. No complicated code, nothing. Just a simple sentence is all the AI needs to know exactly what to do. And boom, just like that, the digital jungle is completely tamed. It's transformed into perfect order. The AI goes through every single file, creating these perfectly labeled folders for documents, videos, audio, you name it, and puts everything exactly where it belongs. Chaos? Yeah, that's conquered. Okay, tidying up folders is awesome, don't get me wrong, but now we're going to unleash the real power of this thing. For step 2, we're going to create our very own custom AI expert, built for a really specific and much more complex job. So just imagine you've got a folder for a new project, right? And it's packed with everything: 3D design files, chunks of code, product photos, PDF manuals, the whole shebang. We're about to teach our AI to understand all of that stuff and turn it from just a helpful tool into a true creative partner. And making your own expert couldn't be easier. First, you just click that Create button you see in the top right corner. That's going to pop open a new window, and this is where you get to describe the exact kind of expert you want to build using a really detailed prompt. Now this prompt, this is where the real magic happens. You're basically training a new AI employee. Think about it. You're not just giving it a one-off command. You are writing its entire job description. You're telling it, hey, look at everything in this folder and understand it as a product, and then use what you learned to create a sales page for me. So with our brand new technical product designer expert ready to go, it is time for the grand finale. In this final step, we are going to put our new AI to work and have it build an entire website for us instantly. Okay, so here's how it works. From your list of experts, you just pick the new one you just made, then you point it to that project folder, the one with all the designs, code, and photos. And finally, you give it one last command to pull it all together. And this is that final powerful prompt. It's so direct and clear. Create a beautiful product website for the product contained in these folders. A digital desktop chatbot kit. Use the real images for the website. See how specific that last part is? That's key. You're telling the AI, don't use stock photos, go into the folder, find the real product shots, and use those. And the second you hit enter, MiniMax just dives in. It's not just glancing at file names, okay? It is reading your code. It's analyzing the words in your PDFs. It's even interpreting your images to understand the product from the inside out. It's pretty amazing. And here it is, the payoff. In just a few moments, it spits out the code for a complete professional-looking website. We're talking headers, feature sections, even technical specs it pulled straight from the manuals, all with the real product images placed perfectly. This right here, this is how something as complex as web development suddenly becomes accessible to literally anyone. So look, what we just walked through, that is not just a cool party trick. This is a brand new superpower for your workflow. It fundamentally changes how you think about and interact with the files sitting right there on your computer. Let's just quickly recap what this means you can do. 1. You can instantly organize any folder no matter how messy. 2. You can create custom AI agents that become genuine experts on whatever you teach them. And 3. You can use those experts to build whole websites just from a folder of your files. Wild. So the big takeaway here is this. You basically have an AI intern living on your computer now, ready for pretty much any task you can dream up. So really, the only question left is, what are you going to build first?